JD, do not expect me to tidy up after your friends. Not part of the job description.
Hey, yo, Doe, grab me those cool little robots that Wesley built. Kids definitely get my gift for mechanical engineering.
Okay, program them so that they'll travel at different speeds because it's vital for the reenactment.
Reenactment? What?
Well, when you told us how the chase went down, we thought it was highly bizarre that the killer could just disappear undetected.
So we built this scale model from the crime scene photos to test our hypothesis.
Oh, cool. So let's get to it. Excuse you? Did you just smell me?
Emperor penguins use their sense of smell to determine their mates.
Neat.
Okay. I remember the killer's heels hitting the pavement 16 times over a 10-second period.
So if we multiply that by 6 and double it, we'll get a step rate per minute.
Now, based on the scale of this model, that works out to be exactly 8 centimeters per second.
The blue robot is a bad guy.
And the red robot is you.
I ran past that dog 3.2 seconds after him, which means I was 27 meters behind. That translates to 27 centimeters in his model.
So with your edge and foot speed, you were closing in.
Approximately 20 meters when he rounded the corner.
So at this point, the killer was approximately 18 meters ahead of you. Well, less than that after he got hit by a car.
Where'd he go?
So that means he had to be within this radius.
We still would have been able to see him. It's like he disappeared.
Flew away. Maybe he did.
Unless he's a member of the Flying Walenda family, I don't see how he got up there.
This building was constructed in 1932 when mortar was a mix of lime and sand. But the flaking and cracking indicates masonry cement.
The bricks have been replaced?
A process called repointing. And the newer masonry cement is installed systematically up the entire facade. But if the bricks are left protruding, the killer could easily have climbed high enough to be blocked by the billboard in a matter of seconds.
He disappears right into that window.
Wesley.
Lieutenant. He's got Wesley. Janitor said he and an adult male got into a red Mazda, no plates.
All right, I need an Amber Alert issued on a Wesley Silva, age
Found
10,
this.
reddish brown hair, brown eyes.
Wedge in his journal.
I stated 2 days before the group auto murder started. This is what sent him over the edge.
Journal entry on that day read they use science to elevate themselves godlike. But they are not gods. What right do they have to create another tortured genius?
He's talking about the donors. The cycle must be broken. I will put them out of their misery, starting at the source.
Source. Vitro choice, the donor bank. It's methodical, systematic. Working his way through all the donors. But now, he jumped ahead to Wesley. Why?
He had to. Dion and Elvis's homes were ransacked. That's why they all came to stay with you.
Right. So we couldn't get to him.
Then the killer goes in to hurry up offense and jumps to the very end to put a stop to the eugenics freak show. Where? Where is this going to end?
I will put them out of their misery. At the source. He's headed back to Vitro Choice, where it all began.
Get her out of here. Put it down! Let him go! It's over!
No, it's not over. Group wasn't just some fantasy. They actually went through with it. They used us to make him.
Let the kid go! It's the only way you're gonna save yourself.
Who said I cared anything about saving myself?
Our killer is donor number 7, Chris Sherman. That means the only one that's left unaccounted for on your list is donor number 8, William Sullivan.
William. Do I look like a William to you?
I don't know, maybe more of a Bill.
31,723 Williams, Bills, W. Sullivans in the U.S. The only way to confirm if that's really my name is to account for every single one of them.
Well, unless that nurse that sold Althea your DNA profile was conning her. How's he doing?
He was administered chloral hydrate, an anesthetic. He'll be fine.
Good.
Won't remember a thing, though.
Well, you know, I just talked to his mother. She's gonna meet him over at the hospital. You know, I didn't know any better. I'd say he's got your smile.
Maybe there's still a chance.
You think you're ready to be a dad?
You know, I know everything about fatherhood. Nothing about being a dad.
Now that is the smartest thing I've ever heard you say.
Here come Mrs. Joseph. She got all the clothes stuff in a shopping bag.
I do not have a towel. Dude, every time you have a pair, your nose flares. I do not. I don't. You better hope you never have a brain tumor. You come to me and I won't operate.
Don't worry, Dante. I'm sure I can talk myself through a simple craniotomy. Partial resectioning.
Thanks, Doug.
Are we here to play cards or yap like a bunch of women? Next hand. First 5 digits of the base of natural logarithms is a flush.
Mail call, JD. Guess who came in?
Paternity tests.
I took the liberty of opening the letters of those who are no longer with us. All negative. New hand, gentlemen. Game's called Who's Your Daddy? Deuce is wild.